Hello folks, this is Maritime Crypto. Today, November the 8th, 2017. It's time for another My Daily Count of the programs that I'm in. So with this video, I'm going to pass in and review some of the investments that I've made, see how they're doing. And I'm going to start with my favorite platform, Laser, as usual. So today was a withdrawal day. And so right now I have an active balance of $440.69 and a sitting balance of $16.73. So which $5.43 is in Bitcoin, $1.40 is in Bitcoin Cash, $5.79 in Ethereum, and $4.11 on Litecoin. So my strategy is to make withdrawals up to around in the evening, early evening, and then after that I start a new cycle. So that's why I had a withdrawal made for $50, which is pending, and then I have started then making deposits again, one for $11, another one for $35. So it's working pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead here and do my reinvestment for Bitcoin, $5. But I have the money just sitting there, get it, put it to work, my motto. And so I don't have to. And then I still have also Ethereum, so $5. I should start, well, not sure if tomorrow I'll do a Ethereum withdrawal yet, but I probably should have enough balance for Ethereum to start making withdrawals as well. BitCash, I definitely don't have any balance. And let's see if we can sort this out. So deposits. That's one thing about Laser here, is that it doesn't really show you what your balance is for each wallet. Ethereum, so what is it going to tell me? Yeah, so it just gives me the reinvest, but it doesn't tell me if they have expired or not, so I don't really know what the actual balance for Ethereum is. It kind of keeps it hard to track, so I'm not sure if I have enough funds sitting there to start making withdrawals of around $10 every day or not. It just doesn't tell me, so Litecoin probably not. Although, see this, okay, so all these deposits in reinvestments, and see, I would have to go manually and do them, check the dates and see which ones will have been expired already or not. But yeah, no, I don't think I have enough funds sitting there to be able to do around the $10 withdrawal. Bitcoin Cash, same thing. Yeah, doesn't look good. All right, so that's what I'm at with Laser. So another great platform. If you haven't started Laser yet, I mean, it's one of the safest platforms to invest money right now. So by all means, start a new account. You can use the link below if you don't have it, and start with a small amount. So the minimum to invest is $5. It's 12% daily, so they'll pay you daily interest, and then you can reinvest every $5. And my suggestion then is start with a small amount. That's how I did it. So start with $10, $20, or if you can, go to 30, 40, 50. But I do not suggest to go with high amounts, you know, hundreds, thousands of dollars and so on, because after all, this is a high risk platform. They've been going on for over 100 days. It seems that they're here to stay for a while, so they seem pretty safe, but there's no guarantee. I can't guarantee that they're going to be here for another year. And I mean, I think nobody can except the owners themselves. So, but yeah, I would recommend have an account here to put some funds down and start making money. That's my suggestion to you. Next on the list, I have Bitcoin Space. I currently have a $2.13 balance sitting there, so I can go ahead and make a withdrawal. Now I've noticed though, that's funnily enough, when I logged in, I'm gonna do the withdrawal first. So get here out of the way. So withdraw, yes I am, confirm please. So this might take a few moments for the money to arrive, but So it's it's good news. So they probably paid. Now something that I've noticed here is when I was logging in the account is that they changed the interest payments daily. So from 3.2, they changed it to 2%. I thought that's quite interesting. So they only paying 2%, so they've reduced the daily interest. On one hand, this is good news, so that means that they probably will gonna stay around for a while. On the other hand, it's bad news because now you're making less money when you start a new deposit. But anyway, I thought I should just mention this, and the minimum amount is $10. But yeah, they changed to 2%, so bear that in mind. Dashboard, no, every time I do this. Quantamash. Quantamash is still doing great, so they were still paying. And okay, so they haven't corrected this word yet, which is interesting. Seems to be German, and all right, it's German. So just curious to see now. Sounds like German, I mean, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. Translate German. Let's try that. See if that works. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Translate probably. Okay. Payoff. Oh, there you go. So it is German. All right. So that's interesting. So that means the guys that made this are German. I don't know if it's has any relevance or not, but the fact is that they've been. I made 10 withdrawals now, so they paid so far, which is awesome. As you can see, my last payout on the 8th of November. I do it usually in the morning. Oh, kind of late, starting to get a little bit at noon now, because you can only make a withdrawal every 24 hours. Anyway, so they've been going on, so they're on now on their 12th day. The reason for that is that because I had the computer problems this evening. For whatever reason, the start button on my Windows machine would not come up, would not work, so I had to figure this one out. So it took me quite a bit, actually, to be honest, to resolve this problem without having to reinstalling the Windows altogether. So, but it's working now, so that's great news. So as you can see, it's working perfect. And but so this video is a little bit late, so it's already past midnight, so that's why it's showing now 12 days, but it's actually for all purposes it's been 11 days, so they're still paying. And so I got paid 33563, and I'm just gonna update my whip screen here, which puts me almost in profit. Look at that. So if I can make a withdrawal today, I'll have profit. So that's great. So this is how all this whip should look like. They should be doing this, so have the folks make money. So that's all we need. I mean, how hard can that be? So hopefully they'll stay around for another week at least, or another month would be better, so we can I can still make profits out of this platform. With this said, at this time, I really would not suggest you to invest, to start a new investment with this platform if you haven't done it, because it's 12 days in now, so it's too late. I mean, you would have to wait 10 days to recover your money. That puts you in 2 to 22 days. We don't know if it's going to last until then, so it's almost a sure way you would lose money. So yeah, don't invest. Unfortunately, this program has passed its prime, so yeah, we can't trust it to go for much longer time. But for me, I'm good because I'm pretty much in the black now. One more withdrawal, that's all I'm asking, to be in profit. Next on the list, got Tozi. I'm really disappointed with this platform. I really thought that they would be here to stay for a while, and unfortunately, it's not so. Yeah, I tried the withdrawal yesterday for $2, and as you can see, it's still pending. And I tried another one for $7, which was the balance, and as you can see, it's still pending. So I'm gonna put this in the scam category, unfortunately. It pains to say this because I really thought that they would stay around for a while and would be able to get some nice profit out of this site. It just annoys me. Yeah, so as you can see in the monitors, so it's waiting, so it's not showing paying, and then you already got the not paying problems. Yeah, so bad signs, bad reports all around. So you know it's not good. So yeah, so 14 days. So they didn't last. So they didn't. They only last a few days over the 12 days. So I came in a little bit later. So I think like 3 or 4 days, and I made a mistake of reinvesting instead of taking money out. So yeah, so scam already, not paid, not paying, problems, not paying. Yeah, so this one seems to be done, folks, unfortunately. I mean, such a shame because I could have, I've made a mistake, so I reinvested $10 because I thought this platform would last, and so I only got basically $9 out of this platform, so I didn't recover any at all. This is a loss. I would have recovered it all if I didn't make that reinvestment for $10. Yeah, so this is a hard lesson here for me to, when you invest in these platforms, you always get your principal back. That's your first thing you need to do. Moving on, chain group. All right, chain group is still kicking. Got a balance of $2.43. So investments wise, what did they pay? 84 cents. All right, and this was what, 2 cents, 3 cents, 10 cents. Not bad, 10 cents. Perfect. So that's all I have. I can do anything else. I am investing in 2 groups. So as you saw, so the Dragon Foundation and BitStrong, $40 on Dragon and $5 on Bit. This seems to be a very solid platform. So if this is one of the recommended platforms to invest money on, so if you haven't done so, you should start. They've been going on for quite a while and seem to have a solid plan here. And so if you don't have an account, then use the link below. It's good. This is a safe platform. You will not be getting 10% daily interest payments. More likely in 1-2%, maybe 3% sometimes. So, but that's good. That means that it's a solid foundation. They are staying around. These folks have been going on for quite a while. So I recommend this platform as well to invest money now if you haven't done so. Next, the dashboard, Exabot, and here's the dashboard. There you go. This is a nice site that uses, they use trading bots to make money. So at least they're doing something with the money to make money. They're just not collecting our money to give it back. So in a typical Ponzi scheme. I mean, I'm not saying that this is not a Ponzi, but at least they say they're doing something with the money to make money. So that means they're more sustainable, which that's what I'm trying to say. So I started with 0.05. I'm currently at 55. I should have a payout, if not today, then tomorrow, because the pot setting that I chose was the technical trading, which only pays out every 3 days. But when you invest, you have options for daily investment, which pays 2 to 2.3% daily, or every 3 days, 7.1 to 8.2 every 3 days, or 22.1 to 24.1 weekly. And there's a new one coming up. Excited. I'm really curious to see what's all about. And you can also compound your investment. They actually now change it, so they updated the site, so now you can compound 100% of your earnings. Yesterday the maximum you could go up to was 75%, so that's good news. I'm currently having it at 75. I'm going to have to reevaluate here my strategies. I was doing this so I could get double up my investment here and then start making withdrawals. But perhaps I need to revisit this. I'm going to have to think about this to recover my money right away. So probably I probably should reduce my compounding just to 25% instead. and to try to get my money back. So I just want to get my 0.005 BTC back. So probably that's what I'm going to do now. So just reduce my compounding to 25%. And after I get my money back, then I can increase the compounding to a higher amount to increase it. So that's probably what I'm going to start doing here. Thanks to these scams, whips that just keep popping up and keep sucking up all my money. Best investments group, that's another platform. Doesn't look good. Yesterday they were down. I was able to log in once during the day to look it up. Didn't do anything. And today again, it's showing as being down again. So this one goes into the caution list again, because it seems like they probably are done. This was another 12% the daily interest platform for 10 days. And I'm losing money on this one as well. Best investments, and as you can see, $11 I made a withdrawal, so I'm $7 short. I was going to do a reinvest today, but because the site is done, so I can't do it, so I'm not going to do it, obviously. Even if they come back now, I'm going to take money out because I want to recover my money. Finally, Tozi, BitSolid rather, it's coming up. Can't do anything. This is the 3.4% daily interest that you can invest for 45 days. Pays you 122% total return, and the minimum is 0.03 and to invest and to withdraw. So I can't do anything. So just a waiting game. Hopefully they'll stay around too. BitConnect. All right, I already transferred the earnings was $2 to my wallet. And so gave me 0.07 BitConnect, and I learned something today as well that I didn't know. That's good to know now, is that once you transfer the money out of your lending wallet to your BitConnect wallet, you can't reinvest it. You can only reinvest the money that's in your lending wallet. And the bad news is that you can't transfer money from the BitConnect wallet to your lending wallet. But you can't do it. So the only option you have is to lend. And to lend, you need $100. So because Coinreum strategy fell apart, so they're gone. So now I have this BitConnect wallet here just sitting there, and I can reinvest it because I have now over probably $20 or $30 close to that. I can reinvest it to go and pay me more interest every day. So my option now is to either deposit the extra BitConnect from outside, or then, well, now just keep on waiting and waiting and waiting until I get another $10, $10, $20, well, $20 or $30 in my lending wallet and start reinvesting. So that's the options that I have here. Not too happy with this, but that's what it is. So can't do anything else with it. So that's it. That's interesting. So wish they had they would say something here, tell us that, all right folks, once you transfer your BitConnect wallet, you can put it back into your lending wallet. All right, so that's all I have for today. So that's my programs that I'm in. I've started using an online trading bot. I'm going to make a video about that. It's an interesting project. Seems to be working good, and it's free, so at least for now it's free. And I'll talk about it in a new video. And so if you like my videos, please subscribe, press the like button, or if you want to get the notification for new videos, press the bell, click the bell button as well. And otherwise, leave a comment. I love to read your comments, and I want to hear about you. That's all I have. Peace out.